Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose.
The way he was moving his hand around with that chalk, it's like a masterpiece. Well, it's not chalk. There is a stick of coal. Yeah, I know my art. Hello everyone, my name is Zaroksspellbook, and today we are back actually doing some things in a brand new Let's Play of GreenFall. So GreenFall. Yeah. We're back actually. We're playing a brand new game, as I said before. I don't know why I'm going with this. It's been so long since I've done this. God, it's been ages. But yeah, I've been looking at this game for quite a long time. I've been kind of waiting until the PlayStation Store makes it free, because there's a lot of games that I think my entire list of games I have are literally just free. So that's why I saw this here. My phone told me, like, hey, GreenFall's gonna be free. I was like, yes, thank you. And so here we are. We're playing some GreenFall. And plus, if many of you guys are brand new to the channel, please leave a like, subscribe as well. And I want to say thank you to all of you, my subscribers, that have stuck around for this long. Thank you for all of you. Alright, I guess for starters, let's see here. Are we gonna be male or female? Let the phone. Let's let Google decide for me. Tails would be girls, heads would be men. Let's see what happens. Heads or tails?
It landed on tails.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Color, hair color. Oh my, got like complete. Some of these are kind of way too. Let's just pick, I say, we'll just do. I think this is perfect. It's not too overbearing with the colors. I think that's perfect. Eye color. Let's say we'll do a blue. Look at that. Blue eyes, yes. That's perfect. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got different abilities. Warrior. Basically heavy, but yeah. I would say go with this, a little bit like a heavy class, because why not? What else we got here? We got melee. Weak power. Agility, strength. What is strength? Charisma. Lockpicking. I feel like lockpicking should be our #1 choice, because there's gonna be a lot of stuff that can be locked. And I guess that's it, and we start game.
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lady, out of my mouth.
Your face is so
Your
perfectly square.
particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We have nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry. I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting
That meaning he was out
He should
painting
go and inform
town.
the
What does that
ambassadors
mean?
of Teleme and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name. I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lady. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir, truly. I must be going.
My lady, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
I don't see what the problem is getting your picture drawn, or, well, I guess painted. Actually, that's not. I think I'd rather get my picture drawn. I think that'd be pretty cool. Oh, and I also bought the DLC attachment, so yeah, I got some new stuff. I just wear all this because why not? Perfect. We're going to switch you out, my blade, for a stronger. This is better damage though with breaking armor, but attack damage for this one is made of fire. Game confusing.
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt.
And so the day has
What is green
finally
blood
come.
supposed to mean?
My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your goal.
Enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor!
And I shall. Alright. Wata! Wata! I kick your face, I stab you. Aha! I told you I am master, but a bastard the blade. What's all this? Oh, I see now. Eek. Okay, it's gonna tell me to I need to get my health vial. No, health vial. No, stop. Okay, how do I do this again? Ah, place, okay. Put that down there and go over here. Put the musket there. That will go. No, that go there and light go there and. Yep, all good. Take this, Kurt. Aha! Have at thee. I am the master of the blade. Ooh! Gotcha.
You defend yourself well, Greenblood. One might think you had a proper master. You already training for your new post of legate? Don't tire yourself. Flattery'll get you nowhere. But for the fight, you have remembered your basics. Your performance just got you out of a final lesson. Unless you want to go through the paces again before we depart.
And I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
I'm furious that you're coming with me. No, I'm not. Show him how happy you. Show him how happy you are that he's coming along.
On the contrary, I am thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsillon are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Don't tell me the old school teacher is competing against me. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I've no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for a celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be... She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
I wonder what's that thing like growing on the side of my neck? What is that? Is that a good thing? Probably not. I'll be fine.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh,
Mother, you look
it's you,
terrible.
my dear child.
Mother, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do
And you,
miss him
mother,
so.
remind me of a potato. Been left
Today
out
is
in
the
the
big
sun.
day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill.
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my daughter has left on a mission to heal her people. Come now. It is time for you to... Here. Take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
And they just leave her in a room by herself. That's sad. At least have like maybe company with her. Let's see here. Where is my club? In there, yeah. I got a new hat too. Boom. I am beautiful. No, stop it. That's not how you spread.
Kurt. It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You were right. Maybe he is already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite for our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier located?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Yes, come with me, my friend. We shall go forth on the adventure. Why does this
Where would you like
place
to
look
begin?
like death?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Ptolemy and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it is certainly
What if I
worthy
can
of
find some more
inspection.
loot around here? Oh. Interesting place to leave a crate. I'm close to where I need to go, right? Yeah, this should be it. Constantine, are you here?
Your Excellency.
Lady de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tir Fredi. My cousin Constantine is taking office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They
Cretans.
snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
Clever and mean,
I
eh?
need to be going.
I can handle
Goodbye,
that.
Excellency.
Goodbye, Lady de Sade.
Let's go. Go pay a visit to a doctor. Anything back here? Goods? Nope. Just a couple of men sleeping. Maybe. I hope they're sleeping.
Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache,
Oh my
stomach
god, it's the
ailments,
cure of
and
everything.
even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still. This little the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That
It's
being
like,
said,
let me repeat
it
myself.
is known that those in
Sorry,
top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him, I wonder if he'll serve us the same routine.
Probably. As you.
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Ask about this. Ask about anything side effects.
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none. You will feel nothing but an intense sense of well-being.
Ask for a demonstration.
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now. I saw you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his card.
And let's make sure that we tell our idea in front of him. Files. Anything else? Ooh. Oh, jump backward. Hello. You come to fight me? How about there?
Have you finally made up your mind?
Show him the remedy that he's selling.
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted a thief?
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, You don't have the right!
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him, before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note
The spike.
that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
Yeah, we should probably go here. Everyone outside looks quite angry. Let's see here. Is the doctor up here? Oh, I agree. Damn, hit the controls. Ooh, keys. Ooh, door. Ooh, chest. Just leaving. This is why This is why I cannot be trusted. I literally run through people's homes and I take everything. Ah, video game logic.
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that's found you. Have you seen the mob that's gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Still time.
The Alliance
How is he making
ambassador
those
is quite
his
unsettled
glasses
by your
float
comments.
like that on his face?
And he's the one who sent me.
Sahin. Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy. To criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners. Making them drink the most vile poisons. To find a remedy to the Malachor they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace, and earned Sahin's hatred.
Let's see here. Let's
Are
put
you not
potions that he's
ashamed to
selling.
have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled, but I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malachor.
So you manipulate people to use... That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. I mean, the mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me, coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set off a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you are hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, my lady?
To the shackles! No, I'm not that kind of person. I shall help you escape the city.
I'm going to help you leave the city. But you must promise never to return.
I swear it.
Very well then. I need to first get you away from
Magic
those who
wizard
want to
man
see
that
you
makes
hanged.
glasses float.
If we can't find a way to sneak out of here discreetly, we will have to confront the populace.
I haven't lost hope that I'll be able...
Would be better if I remain hidden while waiting.
Let us see if we can at least, you know, I don't know, maybe reason with the common folk before they all go crazy and try to bust down the door. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. I don't know if this is going to work out.
Please listen. I beg you.
If you want him to reimburse you, get in the back of the line like everyone else.
Believe me, I understand why you are angry.
Me? It's not money I want. That charlatan tried to poison us. I couldn't give a flying pile of dung for your pretty words. We're gonna hang him high. And you too, if you're an accomplice.
How absurd! I'm the one who put an end to his operation.
Well, in that case, help us catch him so he can be punished like he deserves.
He's trapped. He'll have to come out someday, you'll see.
I can use this.
And so you plan on waiting here? I do not advise that. All of you drank one of those potions, am I right?
You're right, we did. Tasted of death. I did nothing for me ulcer.
As for me, I only drunk a few drops. And my tooth is aching more than ever.
Alas, you need only drink a mere drop for it to provoke paralysis.
Paralysis?
A terrible side effect. The symptoms appear sooner or later. No one is spared from them.
What? Are we doomed then?
Everyone is. Except, of course, those going to see a doctor to receive the antidote.
What are we gonna do? The doctor costs a fortune. We're all gonna end up like statues.
Listen to me, everyone. I know a good doctor that will help us. Come on, follow me!
That charlatan will just have to wait to get what's coming to him.
The
There we
alchemist
go.
is now far from
Problem
danger,
solved.
at least.
Go and tell him the good news.
If you tell him to go tell him, but I'm the one that's going to go and... Yeah. That doesn't seem very smart. Just go tell him the good news. You're safe, Doctor. You owe me.
So, did you find a way to get me out of this hornet's nest?
I persuaded the mob to disperse calmly and without a fight. The way is free.
Very well. What power of persuasion? They didn't seem of a mind to hear reason from me.
You were free. Climb into your carriage. Let me deal with Dr. Sahin.
I owe you my life, my lady. I will be eternally in your debt.
I remind you to never step foot here again.
I have no desire to return anyway. Farewell.
Goodbye, mushroom head. His hat reminds me of a mushroom. Whoa! Oh, yes. Return to Sajin. Sajun. Jinga. Jinga. Return to Jinga.
Your Excellency.
Lady de Sade.
I tracked down your man near the Coin Guard barracks.
Finally. Did you capture him?
Let's just say that I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated. He managed to slip through our fingers.
Once again. That man is part eel.
We followed his trail to the Coin Guard Tavern, but he had already escaped. All the same, you have nothing to fear. He will never step foot in Serene again.
We'll eventually catch up with him and deliver the punishment that his crimes deserve. Governor Burhan will be happy to learn that such an amiable legate will soon cross the shores of Tir-Fredi. Thank you for your help, Excellency, and allow me to offer you this modest gift.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lady de Sade.
I'm level 2. Huzzah! We did it, my friend. I have matured. I am now 2 years old. Alright, we're gonna be... Guess I could increase my... I don't ever use them. Like, I got a good sword. I'm not ever gonna use the mace. I don't know. I guess I'll put it into this for right now. This entire town's completely falling apart. But hello there.
Good day, Excellency.
Lady de Sardet, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tir Freddy on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it, and perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know
Not
that your uncle
heretics.
tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that, but I'm sure that my... Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You were hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do. I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sardet.
Let us find these heretics and bring them to justice.
Merchant is there.
Where's the merchant? Over here?
Good day, my lady.
Oh god, what happened to your
How might
face?
I be of service?
He too is potato
You can
face.
start by explaining the agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, madam. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, madam. I'm just an agent, and I'm only obeying orders.
See here, ask about the other merchants. Ask for more information.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
Ask for more information.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain. It's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders? Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You were demanding a second payment, but refused to reimburse the one that was...
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This stubborn fool is pushing me
But
to
yet you're
madness.
still there making the excuses.
You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
Let's see here. We've got to use my power of persuasion. No.
I don't think you understand who you were dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lady de Sardet, niece of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable, especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion and theft. You know as well as I that the Congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That's a shame. Well, as orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise without delay, unless you'd rather your master is hung, and that you finish your days in prison.
As you request, milady. I shall go immediately and ask that these crates be delivered to the attendant.
Now that's a wise decision.
Thank you. I was beginning to think this would never end. You're certainly honoring your new title. Bravo! The quartermaster
You're
must be
welcome, my
expecting
friend.
us.
Hello. Hello there, sir. You look very busy with papers everywhere.
Lady de Sardet, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes. We were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well.
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less, illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
So basically, try to smuggle cargo that is not trying to be illegal. How is this going to work? So my best guess is we're gonna head down here. Hello there.
Out. Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Again? I'm not aware we've met before. I was not aware of this. Yeah, it's a long, long sword. So this are here for coin. What we got in? We got a musk. Goodbye to all this. Ooh. It's quite defense. Like, defense is good. I'm gonna keep this because it's from the original pack, so we'll just get rid of. This is good armor, though. Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah, why not? That's what I want. I want more armor. Other goods. All right.
Thank you for your
I made some money. I'm gonna wear some armor. This new armor. Go to my here we are, and can I upgrade this? Oh, I cannot wield it. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait for that. All right, let's go right ahead and head down to the docks. Where are the docks?
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd been best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sade, the prince's niece. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear... Might I ask you, if you hear me, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
Sure, I can do that. Ask the cabin boy.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave. When departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow North? I think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
Well, that's not really helpful. Who are his close friends?
Miss Jonas. Does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavio and Lauro.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish. You'll find them over there, in port.
Good to know. Let's see here. Ask about the...
Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking. Maybe clandestine passengers.
Heretics.
Take a look around. There are far too many comings and goings to spot possible stowaways. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I pay no attention to them. That said, we did catch ourselves a smuggler just a while ago.
A smuggler? Maybe he could be of some use. Where could I find him?
In the port jails, not far from the warehouses. An interest in smugglers and the odd stowaway.
Keep from saying, talk to him, buddy, about your mission.
A couple of heretics are planning on leaving Serene. The ambassador of Ptolemy has entrusted me with the job of capturing them.
Happy to see that you trust me enough to seek my counsel in the affair. Just so happens that I heard someone talking about the couple. The Cardinal's men are far from discreet. They were making quite some ruckus, asking to search our warehouses. We, of course, refused entry. Only the Nords have access. I'm sorry, Your Excellency, but I'm certain your potential stowaways aren't far. But we won't allow you to make a search to grab them. Not officially, at least.
What do you mean?
That discretion and malice are often more useful than titles and words.
Okay. Ask for help on the mission.
I have a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long. So, unless you're asking me to turn smuggler and hide contraband on my vessel...
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates, after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next ship for New Serene leaves in a month.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have...
Captain, I understand your position, but isn't there some way we can get these crates on board?
I doubt it. Even if I wanted to help you, my quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge troll. He's gotten it into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my ship to pass contraband over to Tier 4D. He's placed guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the warehouse, and noted on the manifest, will be left on the docks. Sorry, but your crates are gonna have to wait until the next ship sets sail.
sorry, Kurt. At least we tried.
The commander is gonna have my head. I'm sure that's what he wanted in giving me this impossible task.
In that case, we're going to have to doctor the manifest ourselves. It must be at the Harbour Master's office.
We will sneak in and take care of it on our own. Ask about Constantine's...
You haven't heard anything about my cousin, by chance, have you? To be honest, we were hoping to find him here.
Did you say he was intending on celebrating his departure? My men spoke of a rather animated party that went down at the Coin Tavern, but I haven't heard anything else.
That isn't the safest place in the city. I hope nothing has happened to him.
Let's go and find him. Thank you, Captain.
Happy to be of some help.
Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain, Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.